Hello! Hi! Welcome back everyone to the Cornerstone SMP Server for episode number 7 with me, the Elementalist. And in the last episode we built a thing, we built an airship, and in between episodes I see someone has come and done a thing to my airship. I did not put this trapdoor here, I put solid dark oak. But this is an entrance into the balloon that leads to nothing. Nothing has been done inside. I am confused, my friends. And in between episodes I have been very busy. I've been slaying slimes left, right and center. Just because the things are a plague. But I've also spent quite a bit of time AFK for my kelp farm to work, and it works brilliantly. However, my smelting process is not working so brilliantly, because this is still manual, and it's not fun. So, soon, my friends, possibly in today's episode, we might even be automating my kelp block production, or my dried kelp production process. I've also done quite a bit of mining in between episodes, and I can show you that here. I've gotten quite a substantial amount of iron and a little bit of gold, a whole lot of coal, because that thing, yeah, smelting or cooking up all of that kelp, it goes through my coal supply. So I did a little bit of mining. This is about 2 to 3 hours. Hand in hand with that though, we also got this. And in this whole chest, the thing I'm most proud of, the 38 diamonds, my friends. Now, we get to see how much I have. It is time for the fortune pickaxe to come out of its chest. Just quick reference, that is how much slime I have. I have not used any of it. I have not purchased any of it. All of this slime I have gathered just in here, because close to that tower there is a slime chunk, and I don't think I will ever need to utilize said slime chunk because, well, I have more than enough. And after a little bit of time and a little bit of effort with a fortune pickaxe, that is the loot that I have. Wow, that's a lot. That is a significant amount of coal. The redstone, I have a ton of it already. And this just adds to the piles. But here, we have some diamonds, which is brilliant. Diamonds are such a great resource, and I've now more than doubled my diamond count. Just out of curiosity, I would like to see how much 16 diamond block. Hello? There we go. Interesting little lag spike there. I'm having such connectivity issues today. That is a fair amount of diamond blocks, and you know what? It's also been a bit of a while since I've checked on my shops, and that land will produce us with a couple more diamonds, I think. Ooh, I knew it. Alright, that's a grand total of 11 diamonds from my 2 shops. Well, not a massive amount, but I think that's pretty good. That is not bad at all. And I did restock, or I've been working on stocking my shop a little bit, and I decided on 1 diamond a stack. These things aren't in very high demand, so they don't need high prices, and they take quite a bit of effort to make. Like, it takes 9 stacks of kelp to make 1 stack of this. So 1 diamond a stack I think is pretty good, and I spy something that I did not place on my airship. I don't know what this is. It's Nellas's head? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yep, flown around a little bit and this thing is new. That looks like a turtle egg. Well, a bright yellow turtle egg with some prismarine in it. The same block is over here. It is an Easter egg. Ooh, that's actually very, very clever. Alright, this looks like it's a bit of a competition. What does the book say? Perfect, this is a competition. We can make points by collecting some of these Easter eggs that Nellas has hidden all over the place. I think I've just gotten distracted, my friends. I spy another one on top of my airship. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Okay, so I know someone else put this here. Haha! That's actually very clever. Not a lot of people come in here, I think. I don't know why a lot of people would be coming into my airship, but this is a very, very clever spot to hide some of them. The search continues! Ooh, there's one! There is one. Can I? Nope, nope, I cannot stick the landing. Aha! That's a different kind of egg. I think this one is worth more points than the ones we've collected so far. Progress. Ooh, and there are more. 2 more. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing pretty good, my friends. That's quite clever. I wonder who built an ATM. Probably the same person who built these new stalls. Ooh. Okay. I like that. I like the stalls. I can get behind those. Any eggs? Nope. None in there. How about on the Hicks building trophy? No, no, none. Okay. Carrying on. Ha! There's another rainbow thingy, a blue one, one of those. Worth more points. So I'm kind of running out of places to look. I've gone almost everywhere now, I think. All that is left is probably the inside of the town hall. Yeah, now I think all that's left is the inside of the town hall. So, let's see if she hid anything in here. Aha, here's another regular egg. I haven't found any of the 5-point ones yet. The bunny, oh, there's one up there. And there's one on top of the chandelier. How on earth am I supposed to get up there to collect that egg? This is not gonna go well. I can already see it not going well. Okay, I did not die. Egg? Egg. How do I get that one? Up to the roof, chandelier. Haha! I made it! That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Any other eggs on the chandelier? No? Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me collecting some eggs. I might have spent a little bit more time than I originally said I would. Let's just check around the town hall real quick. Ooh, 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 I see 2 more. I see at least 2 more. And I was about to give up. That's 2 points that I just made. Woo! Where's the other one? The other one's over here. Can I get down there? Yup. I'm a pro at Minecraft, my friends. It looks like I need to put my head in there. Oh. Okay, well, let's go for this one. I've collected all of those. How did the others do? Oh, wow. Hicks has 3 of the bunnies. Okay, I think I'm pretty close to Hicks. I need to find one of those handy dandy ATMs. I think I have one in my own shop. We can add those diamonds to that collection for now. I'm gonna need my bow and I'm gonna need an arrow. And let's see if I can... Well, I didn't die from that, but I'm not far off. Arrow, arrow. Come on, where are you going? Where are you going? Hit me. Oh, that was so close. Okay, that hurt, that did hurt. Nope. Okay, one more. Unless I burn to death before it hits. Yay! I burned to death. Okay, let's go fetch my stuff. Where'd my bow go? Hello? Bow? There's my bow. Okay, I found my bow and I now have a head. Whoopoo! I have a head. Let's put our head on our box. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we've entered the competition. Enough distractions. Back to work. And with the addition of those 8 diamonds from the shopping district, that brings us up to a total of 18 diamond blocks. And that's grand, because I need some of those diamond blocks for this shulker box right here. Very important. If I pick it up again, that's its name, Hero's Reward. Because, my friends, something has happened. In between episodes, I was out exploring, flying around, and then I ran out of rockets. Yes, my friends, I ran out of rockets, and I had absolutely no idea where I was. I started walking. I walked in the wrong direction. Yes, I got lost. I definitely got lost, and had no idea where I was. But there was a hero online, HHicks7. He was online. He and I were in Discord together having a chat, and he heard that I got lost, so he came and he found me. And inside this box is a little thank you present that I have prepared just for him. Something that I would like to give to him now, thanking him. That is what I have. It is quite something. I have a couple of nice books. Nothing special, but some nice books. Some sea lanterns, some dark prismarine, and some dried kelp blocks, all things I produce. A bell, and some of the new redstone that I got so much of a couple of minutes ago. And in addition to that, I think I want to give HHicks 3 diamond blocks. He's a very, very good spender in the shopping district. He likes giving back to the economy. So I'm going to give him a little something to go and spend. It doesn't have to be at my shop. I don't expect him to necessarily spend the diamonds I give him at my shop. That I might as well not give him the diamonds then. No, he just likes to spend diamonds that he collects. Whoa, that was a bit of a glitch and a lag. So I'll give him some more to spend. So if we fly towards HHicks' base, his mountain, which is looking wonderful and spectacular. One of these, I think, is a storage room. Yeah, this is his main storage room. Alright, it is in here that I will leave him this. Right where he can find it very easily, and then we'll give him a sign and we will thank him. There we go. A little thank you note and a little thank you present. Mr. Hicks, if you're watching this, I thank you sincerely. That was the main thing I wanted to do before I got distracted with Nellas' Easter egg hunt. Now, we can get to work this episode. Real work, I mean. Now, to be really productive. I did not need those diamonds merely for a gift for a friend, no. I need to spend some diamonds for what I want to do today, again. And I need to visit 2 shops at this point. I might need to visit a couple more, but for now it's just 2. I need to come here and I need to come and buy these. Alright, okay, that is ATM. We need more of those ATMs. That's 2 diamonds for 1 stack, so let's go ahead and throw out a block. And then we'll give 2 diamonds for the only stack of bone blocks available here. Next, I need to be in BodhiMC, and it's this one I'm looking for. 1 stack per diamond. Let's go ahead and grab... I'll grab 4 of them. 4 of those. 4 diamonds. And now, I should be ready. And where is it that we're going? Why to HHicks7's mountain, of course. Because in this episode I am going to participate in the building competition that I signed up for. It was a couple of episodes ago that I placed my diamond block down over there. And in today's episode, I think it's time for us to participate. I've already marked a bit of a spot. I want to build here between Alex, Bodhi and Lemon. And Jack up there. So we'll see what I can come up with this little spot of mine. I've already gathered up quite a bit of resources, and these that I've just gathered are meant to go with them. Hand in hand, I need to add those to the pile. So, what am I going to build? That is a very important question. I am going to fall into these holes, I just know I am. Let's have a look around, shall we? And then I can explain my reasoning. Lemon has built a lovely little manor. Bodhi has built his mansion. Alex, a little house. Nellas, a little lumber mill. Jack, a castle. And here we have a crane built by HHicks himself. Of all of these things, the only structures that are really serviceable that would make a village work is probably Nellas's lumber mill. There is nothing else that delivers a service. These are all houses. So I want to add to the serviceability of the village that Hicks is going to build on this mountain. And for that reason, I think right here in between these houses facing towards the shopping district is a perfect place for a windmill. My friends, yes, I am going to build a windmill. Right here next to the little wheat field, the crop field that Lemon built, and I might add to it a little bit around my windmill. But I think that is going to be perfect, and we're going to do this in a similar style as to how I built the airship, which is currently out of render distance. And I'm going to do it step by step for you all, and explain my thought process behind it. And that is the basic shape. Just an initial skeleton and some colors and materials laid down, and I think I'm pretty happy with it so far. It looks top heavy, with the top being wider than the base, but I think we'll be able to fix that by adding a little canopy on this side, and I may be considering putting a path, a staircase that goes up this side up to the top, because I want to have another entrance over there and this not be our only entrance. So I think we will end up solving that top heaviness of the structure pretty easily. And there sets the sun over the shopping district while we're up here, and I want to show you a little something real quick. So I'm gonna do that, and I want to fill in this space with a similar color to our oak, but I can't use full blocks because that would sit flush in line with this, and that I don't like the sound of that. So I'm gonna use trapdoors, and we're gonna see how these work. And they're kind of going to act as our windows as well, and we can just jump our way up, break that one temporarily, and that should be all of the trapdoors that we need, I think. Let's go ahead and put them all up like that, jump down, come and have a look from down here. Yeah, I think if I had just remembered to put that log back, that would look great. And those become the windows for the top section, while still continuing that oaky color. I like that. I might swap out the bottom one, I think, for spruce. It is actually the next day right now, and I've had a bit of time to scour the shopping district again on Nellas's little scavenger hunt, our Easter egg hunt, and a lot more people have joined the game since I was last active. I found a couple more of these fellows. I think that's pretty good. That gives us a bit more variation and a couple more points. That is a nice one to have, but unfortunately I think HHicks might be beating us Yeah, there are a couple of guys online. Oh, wow. Red is a busy fellow, I see. And Alex, yeah, also got quite a bit. I think at this point it's between Red, Alex, and HHicks. Let's come and grab a bed. See if I can beat Red to it. He's currently online. Oh, I did. Yeah, Red, Zinjy, and HHicks are all online at the moment. So, I last left you guys, and I did a thing since then. I added in the rest, and I did put in the trapdoors, the spruce ones at the bottom. I think that looks pretty good. I protruded them outwards a little bit so that they kind of look like windowsills, almost like planter boxes. Although because of the positioning of the trapdoors, I can't actually plant anything there. Up next though, I need to come up with a roof, and I don't really know what I want to do. We could do a little peaked roof like that, or we could potentially do these sharp angled roofs, something like this that Bodhi has over here, pointing in all four directions. I think I might like this one. Yeah, let's see. Whoa, I fell in! Okay, I didn't die. I think I'm gonna try something kind of like that and see how I feel about that. I do have some blocks for that though, and that is where the warped stem comes in. And I think I'm gonna try that in combination with some dark prismarine and see how I like that. I love how this roof has turned out. I absolutely adore the combination of dark prismarine and warped wood. And the spruce that I used as a gable, I think that ties in very, very nicely with those blue colors that we've used. Up next though, we need to make our windmill a windmill and add some blades to it. So we build some scaffolding all the way up and in the front face, and I want these blades to look out towards the shopping district because I want that to be the main feature of our windmill. We walk over to the front face of our building, and here we have, and I think 1, 2, 3, in the center of this will be a good place to put these blocks. I want to come one out, might have to come one more, because that block might be in the way now. Might being the appropriate term. I think these blades have to be quite a bit bigger, so let's go. Yeah, let's step one more out, and then I'm thinking we want to put one of those there, and that will be the point at which all of our blades come out from. And we can then put another one of these on the very front. Following that, I'm thinking we start with a block in each corner off of our little central barrel. And I want this windmill, I think, to rotate clockwise as one looks at it. So I'm going to curve the blades, I think. And for that we need to come out in this direction a couple of times. Maybe add in some scaffolding. Yep, I can still go there. And then we start curving it up. That's very important with this. Similar to how we built this ship in the previous episode, we need to make sure that all of our blades do the same thing. So for this blade I need to take it up, that blade needs to go out, and this blade needs to come down, and then I'll curve it upwards gradually. And let's just get rid of all my scaffolding so that I can show you exactly what this looks like without any obstructions in the way, because I think I'm pretty happy with it. If we jump up into the air real quick and turn around, I think that is pretty decent. I am fairly happy with the curves I've managed to achieve there. Yeah. Now, and I see I've managed to drop some scaffolding, but now we get to add the blades themselves. I could use wool. Wool is a staple when it comes to building windmills, but I think that I'm going to try something a little bit different. I have some birch wood that I chopped down, and I've made some birch trapdoors. Now those are not nearly enough, but I think birch trapdoors might look close enough to a light wooden frame with paper or thin fabric cast between it. So let me see what I can do with some birch trapdoors real quick. That, my friends, is the hard work done. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. They look very leaf-like, and I'm not against that look. They just obscure a lot of the build, and I think they might be a little too wide. It's fairly easy to change. I could trim this back a little bit and make them narrower, but I don't think that necessarily makes sense. I mean, you want them to have fairly large surface areas. I'll leave them as they are for now. I'm not against them entirely. They aren't perfect, but they do look kind of like blades. That being said though, I think we can now move on to the fun part. This is the end of the complicated part of this build, and now, well, now we've got a very bland and very boring, at the very least, lower half of a building here, and we need to make it look good. Prettify it, if you will. Yes, I'm ashamed. I can't believe I just said that word. Prettify. Blech. We can place some stairs on the corners and some slabs and trapdoors in the middle. Stairs up in these corners, and definitely 100% we need to add some windows in here. And I think if we use some of these, that looks a bit like a window frame or some security. I've forgotten the words. It looks like a window. I like it. We dress it up. We place a slab over there, and I think if we put another little slab and another little slab, although maybe not the dark oak, maybe we do a different kind of wood. Let's jump down, jump back, and spruce is what we're looking for. Like so. So we have a bit of a canopy over just the windows. Those can probably be supported by a little bit of stone. Oh no, they can't. Okay, let's fix that. Let us fix that. Now I need stairs. We throw the stairs in, not like... Actually, you know what? Let's try it like that. Let's try them upside down. Like so. And over here, I think we can add some external lighting. We can potentially hide some external lighting in here by doing that. Yeah, alright. I still think we can use some of these guys, and they don't even have to go all the way up. I think if we just put them down there and hop all the way down, yeah, I think that is a pretty decent little window. I don't like that I can see the warped light thingy, the shroom light, that's the word, from down here. So I think I need to make a different plan for that real quick. A plan made and a little bit of a change. I swapped out the spruce stairs and slabs for oak, and I think that works very well. That brings some of that top oak color down into a lower portion of the build, and I really like that. And I like that very much as well. Can you tell what I did? I added in some dark oak fences. Yeah, they weren't there a second ago. Go ahead and check, I dare you. I love using fences as detailing. One of my favorite detail blocks. It helps to add a bit of a Tudor-esque style. Makes it look like there's logs and posts in between bricks and mortar and plaster. I like that very much. Subsequently, I have decided that I did not like the big fat leafy blades, so I've narrowed them down. Let me know what you guys think. It's not too late to change them. If you thought the big fat leafy blades looked better than these slimmed down narrow ones, tell me so. Leave me a comment. Jumping right back into the detailing, I think this shaft definitely needs some more structural support. And I think that can be quite easily achieved by simply adding a bit more mass around its exterior. Just like that. And I think we can put that in there and that in there and achieve something similar. While we're up here, I think I can use these grindstones and add some more detail along the exterior by putting them into these slots over here. And I think that adds a bit of meat around this corner, makes it look like our blades might actually be connected to it a bit better. And then we need to go up. I really hate having to go, oh, I can't go up there, okay. And then we need to go up to there so that I can put another grindstone in there. And I don't like having this over there. I think we can achieve something a whole lot better by simply adding a trapdoor to the front. I need to sleep. Moving on to the very bottom of our build, we get to the base, and the base is in desperate need of detail. I mean, it's just a block of stone outlined by spruce at this point. Atrocious, I know. Horrible. But I think we can bring a little bit more of the stone out to the edges, and I also want to, by using this, bring in some of the oak to this area. I think we can put a barrel over there, and then if we just put, on top of that, a stone wall, and then a couple of heights up, some oak fences. Yeah, that looks pretty decent, I think. All the way around I will repeat that, but something needs to happen to this face right here. We definitely need to bring this out a little bit. We need a porch. Yep. So I think the outside porch. Inside I'm using spruce for my floors. On the outside I think I'll use some more oak. Bring that oak down to here as well. You know, this ain't too bad of a spot. I can see both my shops, kinda. The airship is a little in the middle of nowhere and it's backing the elevator thing ain't there. But I have something to tell you all real quick. It's actually been about a week since I recorded the last clip. Yep, been a busy boy. Yeah, life happened. But I have since then edited all of those previous clips together, and this is turning into one heck of a long episode. So I am very glad actually to announce to you all that I may or may not have gotten carried away between the previous clip and now. Can you see it? Can you see it? How about if I do this? Can you see it now? Yeah. I've done some things. Amongst other things, there are now buttons over there. Yep, those buttons, probably one of the best decisions I've made. No lies. But no, in all seriousness, I've done a lot, my friends. Yep, and I do still need to come and tidy up. There's, at the time of this recording, probably about 10 to 12 days before this competition, this building competition of ours, is done. nothing else has really happened. There's another one happening over there, not going to show too much because it's not finished. But yeah, so let's fly up here and show you guys. Yep, there's a whole back section now. I put in the staircase that wraps around the little walkway that brings us to this little canopy over here. And I actually really like it. If we come and land over here, don't look at Will's build, I'm sorry Will. There you go, I like that. Coming in, not much is going on. Honestly, not a whole lot of space in this place. It's quite tiny, but I'm okay with that. It's just a windmill. Down at the bottom we've got a big pile of hay. I think that kind of makes sense. It is a windmill. It mills, it grinds the hay. And a little walkway going up all the way. Got some windows. There are some weird sections here and there, but I don't really mind it. It hugs our building very nicely, my friends. I do need to tidy up though, but I think this video is very long at this point. It might actually be one of my longest videos yet. So, my friends, I will leave you here. Let's look at our build one last time. Yep, that's my face. Ooh, I don't know what's better, this beautiful face or that beautiful build. My friends, tell me what you thought about all this. Leave me a comment. I appreciate them so very much. Maybe a like. If you haven't done so and you find yourself here, well, why not consider subscribing? My friends, thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it.